Good morning from the National Weather Service office in Lake Charles. I'm meteorologist Donald Jones, and this is your weather briefing for Wednesday, August 31st, with the latest on Tropical Depression 9. Let's start by taking a look at the latest track for Tropical Depression 9. And as you can see, it really hasn't moved a whole lot overnight. The Hurricane Center had it drifting to the north very slowly at about 2 miles per hour, but as of the 10 a.m. advisory this morning, they've declared it completely stationary. Maximum sustained winds remain near 35 miles per hour, but the storm is expected to become a tropical storm later on today. It's also expected that the storm will begin moving again sometime later on today, picking up speed over the next 24 to 48 hours before making landfall near the Big Bend area of Florida. Tropical storm warnings have been issued for parts of Florida as well as hurricane watches, and the track philosophy as a whole remains unchanged. This is a look at the weather map across the United States today, and you can see the cold front to the north that's going to be swinging south over the next couple of days. That's expected to pick up Tropical Depression 9 or Tropical Storm Hermine if it becomes a tropical storm, and pull it off to the northeast into Florida over the next couple of days. Now, the initial track a couple of days ago had the storm making landfall sometime tomorrow, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit later now, more a Friday landfall than a Thursday. Taking a look at the visible satellite of Tropical Depression 9 this morning, you can see another burst of convection on the southern and eastern side, and this burst may have enough to increase those winds to tropical storm force. Hurricane Hunter aircraft will be investigating the system later on to determine if the storm is in fact a tropical storm. Regardless, whatever it is or does become, based on the current track, there will be no significant impacts to our area from Tropical Depression 9. In fact, we'll be dealing with very little rain chances for the rest of the week. Temperatures today and tomorrow are going to be rather high in the mid-90s with heat indices approaching 105 to 110. A heat advisory actually may be needed tomorrow. A heat advisory is issued whenever heat indices are expected to be at 108 degrees or higher. The good news, though, is that you see by Friday and into Saturday, temperatures actually cool off a little bit. That cold front that's going to pick up Hermine will also potentially move through our area, bringing us some ever so slightly cooler temperatures and maybe even some lower humidity as well. So very early first taste of fall possibly coming here during the first week of September. It's not going to last very long, though, as by Sunday we actually have humidity and rain chances returning for the start of next week.